off, yeah, I know it's real. When I'm seeing two people tell me what's the deal. Man, I'm feeling like David when I do my dance. I'm fading in the spirit. My vision kinda blurry. I'm feeling kinda woozy. I'm fading in the spirit. My vision kinda blurry. I'm feeling kinda woozy. Yeah. Come on, Jesus Christ, tell me what's the deal. I'm feeling kinda dizzy, and ain't pop the pill. I'm high on cloud nine and I'm feeling fine. And ain't the only one who want it, no cockabine. I'm feeling faded and it feel real good to me. What's the secret? Tell me what you do to me. I'm high in the spirit, feeling real woozy. I'm feeling like David, tell him get
I'm high though, off the Christ though, going psycho. I run around doing cartwheels like a hypo. You feeling me? Don't be killing me. You're illing me. Demons on my back, yeah, they be drilling me. I tell you 3 times like a trilogy. Eating up his word and give me energy. Tell the filthy devil, get up off of me. Saying you gotta pay, ain't nothing for free.
I can't come down, it's only up from here. I can't shake this high off, yeah, I know it's real. When I'm seeing two people tell me what's the deal. Man, I'm feeling like David when I do my dance. I'm fading in the spirit.
Yeah,
My
vision's kinda blurry.
I'm
Feeling kinda woozy.
I'm fading in the spirit.
Yeah,
My
vision's
vision
kinda blurry.
I'm
Feeling kinda woozy.
yeah.
Even to and under top spot is up for grabs, bro. Mid was native, so I never lack. Got with numbers up like Chicago be doing with the tax, though. Hype it, I ain't smoking on the wax, yeah. Man, I can't deny it, got a sober mind, yeah. Fire in my eyes, different kind of high. Mask off Mick Foley, I'm a Russell with the trophies. Low-key Kobe, wave emojis till I get a flutter rolling, yeah. All of my homies in flex, yeah. I'm sick when I throw up the set, and then they invested a check and I came out of prayer, you see the effects. Educated and intelligent, baby, I'm celibate, can't get ahead of it. Homie, it's evident, I got the evidence, looking for presidents, up the veterans. You see all the demons had him up against. Jesus came to my defense. Highly favored, they don't need to choose me. Make a sway with the vibes, that's a movement.
Hey, I'm feeling it this morning, y'all. I hope y'all catch this vibe. Catch this vibe. Catch this vibe. Ooh, wait. You know, guys, when you wake up and you feel that gratefulness, when you wake up in the morning and you realize how good it is just to be alive.
I'm feeling kinda woozy.
So come on in the room. Come on in the room. There she goes. I've been trying to figure out this background, y'all. I promise you. I was gone for a few days, Yvonne. I was gone for a few days, Mother Mary, Milas, Grand Rising, Rosa, May. And I didn't forgot how to work the doggone system, y'all. You know how you have to continuously pick something up in order to get good at it? You can't put it down. You have to continuously pick it up and work at it until you get really, really good at it. Because I don't know about y'all, but for me, repetition is how I learn. I'm a visual learner, but I have to see it. So I have to see it, visualize it in my head. And then, it's on and popping off after that. Grand rising to your best friend. Grand rising to your Linda Coleman. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. So what did I want to talk about today? I did want to talk about this Drake versus UMG thing that happened last week. I think it happened right before the holidays. Drake he has a lawsuit against UMG. So let's talk about that, everybody. What are y'all thoughts? Like, what are your thoughts on this Drake UMG thing? Do you think that he is just, acting like a sore loser? Do you think that's the case? Is Drake out here acting like a sore loser, or does he have a valid case? As long as it has solutions. Grand rising to you, Charlie Sprinkles. He said, peace, Empress. I hope you're doing wonderful, magnificent, and great. I know I am. Yes, I am. I am feeling wonderful this morning, y'all. Blessed, just blessed. Grand rising to you, bestie. Thank you so much for the follow. In my opinion, well, my first question, everybody, was why now? Like, what's going on, Drake? Why now? Is it because of the Super Bowl? And, strategically thinking from a business standpoint, if him and Lil Wayne rock together like they apparently do, if it's a way to stop him from getting on that stage, I would probably do it. From a strategic, but at the same time, doesn't it seem like why now? How many times have you seen in the news, remember when he went over to Apple where he had this huge deal with Apple, and I don't remember what the details were in it. Grand rising to you, Pastor Jelani. I don't know what the details were. My grand animals are on their way back home to Chicago and Cleveland, y'all. So my son's that's what you hear in the background. My son is getting them together. Anywho, your thoughts on this? Yes, when I see you, I see God in my imaginary perception. Well, thank you so much for that, Charlie Sprinkles. That is part of the goal, is to make sure it is less of me and more of the Most High. Okay, less of me and more of the Most High, because it is through God that I am able to get up here and do what it is that I do with the Vet Green Show. It is through God that I am building out Green Links Media. So thank you so much for that. How are you doing this morning, Pastor Jelani? Grand rising to you, Donna. Grand rising to you, everybody. Grand rising to y'all. So I wanted to also, as we are talking about this Drake situation in UMG, let me just read an article that I pulled up about Drake. I guess Charlemagne is saying that, a lot of people are probably thinking like, Drake, why now? Like, you have had this massive success. And I'm not to say that, listen, I can't hear Kendrick's song without breaking into a dance. My family we are very, very introverted, but when the song They Not Like Us comes on, it is a whole party. Like, it really is. I feel like it is the anthem for those who have been marginally, we've been placed in this marginalized society where we can only become a certain thing. So I feel like this is our anthem. And it's not just a Black person's anthem. It is our anthem for anybody who has felt any type of bigotry, racism, anything like that. If you have ever been like, They Not Like Us, you got to feel that song as you are hearing it. You hear it and feel it. And maybe that's the problem. But didn't we feel like that when he came back with the what was that? What was the name of the song Drake came back with on Meek, y'all? What's the name? And I know I got it in my back to back. Like we were feeling it, so I think it's just a part of it is a part of what we all go through. Like, every one of us are going to have some ups. Hey, hunty. And every one of us are going to have some downs. What we do with those times when they come, because they're going to come, they have to come, really determines the outcome of a lot. So, Drake, do what you got to do. I kind of get it from, different standpoints. Like I said, I'm looking at it, this is someone, Lil Wayne, the whole situation with the Super Bowl, I kind of get it. But then you know how I like to do. I like to look at it from both standpoints. Yeah, so I guess Charlemagne is talking about it, and this is being reported by TMZ, everybody. I guess he gave Charlemagne gave Drake Donkey of the Day. All right, they're saying so what TMZ is reporting is Drake's lawsuit against the powers that helped make Not Like Us a cultural phenomenon proves he knows nothing about hip hop culture, says Charlemagne. So this is what Charlemagne is saying. So let's go ahead and play this Donkey of the Day. Let me share my screen, everybody. And I hope I do not get struck down for this a copyright, because not everybody likes you to share their stuff or even play at me. I'm just like, as long as you are recognizing who it's coming from, it's not that big. Hey, Grand Rising to you, Cindy 420. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderific holiday. Can I play it?
Damn, the hee-haw again.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I ain't trying to be donkey today no more.
They should be embarrassed by what they already did. I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard. Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Well, just hilarious. Donkey of the Day for Monday, December 2nd goes to Aubrey Drake Graham. We was on vacation all last week, so I didn't get the opportunity to properly give Drake the credit he deserves for being stupid. But if you haven't heard, last week, Frozen Moments LLC, a company managed by Drake, filed a petition in the New York Supreme Court accusing UMG and Spotify of engaging in a scheme to ensure Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us broke through on multiple streaming platforms. According to the petition, Aubrey Graham claimed the label used dishonest tactics to increase the number of listeners for Not Like Us on Spotify and radio stations. He also filed
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. Let me release this. Is that you trying to come in, Pano? Let me get my baby. Wait. What are y'all? Y'all, I swear, these grand animals of mine, I promise y'all. Lord Jesus, y'all. Anywho, they are like babies. They really are. They are like babies. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go. Go. Y'all, listen. We're going to get into this Drake and situation, but I got to tell y'all this story because these fur babies, okay, they really are like humans. They really, really are like humans. They got sick over the Thanksgiving weekend, and when I tell you, I felt like a new mom in here cleaning up, throw up, and poop, like literally, like seriously, y'all, okay? Anywho, let me replay this little clip just in case we forgot what we are supposed to be discussing here. You know, I don't know. You all let me know. Dope Soul, do you think that Drake is whining like a baby, or do you think that he has a valid?
Damn, the hee-haw again.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I ain't trying to be donkey today no more.
They should be embarrassed by what they already did. I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard. Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Well, just hilarious. Donkey of the Day for Monday, December 2nd goes to Aubrey Drake Graham. We was on vacation all last week, so I didn't get the opportunity to properly give Drake the credit he deserves for being stupid. But if you haven't heard, last week, Frozen Moments LLC, a company managed by Drake, filed a petition in the New York Supreme Court accusing UMG and Spotify of engaging in a scheme to ensure Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us broke through on multiple streaming platforms. According to the petition, Aubrey Graham claimed the label used dishonest tactics to increase the number of listeners for Not Like Us on Spotify and radio stations. He also filed another petition against UMG alleging defamation and claiming that the label could have stopped the release of Not Like Us, which the rapper said in the document is a song falsely accusing him of being a sex offender. Let's go to ABC News for the report, please.
Drake is filing a petition against Universal Music Group and Spotify, accusing the companies of, quote, artificially inflating the spread of Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. In the New York court filing, Drake alleges UMG and Spotify, quote, deceived consumers into believing the song was more popular than it was, manipulating the streaming services to make the song go viral. UMG released a statement saying in part the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue.
Listen to this song and not dance.
Now, I told y'all back in May on my Brilliant Idiots podcast, I might have even said it here on Breakfast Club, I don't remember, but I told y'all Drake was going to file a lawsuit. I told you Drake was going to sue.
Okay, everybody. So, your thoughts. Your thoughts. Is it valid? I mean, if he filed it, it's valid to him, right? It's valid to him, Silver. It's valid to him. But are some of us like side eyeing him, Crystal Johnson, Grand Rising T Love? Are some of us side eyeing Drake? Like, come on now. Like, come on now. Come on now. You've been riding away for a very long time. Much respect to you, because I do think that you are, listening to some of your songs, there's some really, really good writing in there. Some really, really good writing. But come on. Yeah. But I guess these are some tendencies that some people have. We can't all be winners. We can't ride the wave forever. We have to have downtime. Everybody's going to have some downtime where you are just not it. That's all I got to say on that. Speaking of music, so I was surfing this morning on Instagram, and a young lady that I follow was actually on, I believe it's a podcast. It's I Got More to Say. Let me click out of here. And I don't know, I've spoken about Chandra before. She is Sneak Vibin' Blog in the Western New York area. Much respect to her. I look at her as one of my mentors in my head, just because she's doing things in this space that I am working on doing. I remember the very first time that I met or saw her was at the 716 Live, the first annual 716. The first annual 716 Music Awards. And at the time, and I've told this story before, at the time, y'all, I was so nervous. I am shy by nature. Hey, Trey, Grand Rising to you. I am shy by nature, everyone. So for me to be out there by myself, like I was challenging myself to go out on my own, because I am growing this business. This was even prior to me even working on growing the business. Okay. I was just feeling out things, trying to figure out what this looks like. So anywho, she was up there, and I'm looking up towards the stage, and she has her camera out, and she's just doing what she does. She's working that doggone, capturing all the moments that she was supposed to be capturing. And I was just in awe, and I was like, yes, like that is exactly what I want to be doing. So I've been following her ever since. We did have a chance to work together for a little while. Went to an event with her, just was in awe. So I want to bring up something that she spoke on about the range of females in hip hop. And because the females really are like, man, remember there was like a drought for a very, very long time, y'all. Like there was a drought for a very, very long time. There weren't many females out there. And if there were, we weren't hearing about it. Like this independent scene now, with the rise of platforms like TikTok and, with the rise of social media, we are hearing more and more music. But remember, for a very long time, after Lil' Kim and them and Trina and all of them, like it really was, there was no huge female success. But now, y'all, the females are listening. Okay. The ladies came to, kicking down the doors. Okay. Kicking down the doors. And she spoke to some of what is going on in the scene. So let's go ahead and play this.
I'm gonna go on my hot take really quick, and then I'm gonna get out of it. Mm-hmm. People complain about the Ice Spices, the Sexy Reds. They are part of that range. We have Ice Spice and Sexy Reds, but then we also have the Rhapsodies. Mm-hmm. We also have the Little Sims. Mm-hmm. We also have the the Pretty Bullies, the Shay Noors, the Love the Geniuses. We have range. That's the thing. Now, I do still feel like certain rappers don't get the same representation. Female rappers don't get the same representation as other rappers do. But we should be. We're such in a shock awe era with people. Like we love to be outraged and shocked. But if you actually take a look at what the hip hop scene is, and Vince Staples said this, and he got a lot of hate for it, that hip hop is the biggest it's ever been. Because look at the range of artists that you can have that are thriving. They all have their own like cult following and are able to thrive. The Lottos, all of them. And so it's cool that I think we get to have the range of of over here. Then we have the ranges in the middle. Then we have the ranges over here, the spitters. I mean, we have diversity, and that's what it's about. Not only diversity in color, but diversity in content, and diversity in looks, and diversity in everything. I'm
The diversity is so phenomenal right now. I feel like it's a new birth. I came up in the 90s. Well, I was a teenager in the 90s. So I saw the birth of the Little Kims, the Foxy Browns, the Trinas. Like I saw what that looked like. And now to see it on an even larger scale and to see it in different pockets, like we really have some phenomenal female talent out here. Like when I tell you, Latina Gina, right? She's one of my favorite singers because she has one of the melodic voices and she can do different things. And I've heard her on different types of, I don't want to say genres, but just different type of compilations. One of my favorite songs that she and Vocero has is, I think it's called Coffee. I have it down here. But that's one of my favorite songs because you can really hear both of their ranges. And then you have someone like Amber Simone, who, again, like I said, listen, I listen to a lot of independent music, y'all. And congratulations to Amber Simone. She posted last night, I believe, that she hit 1 million views on her remix of this freaking Kehlani song. I hadn't even heard the song. I listen to a lot of independent music, so I'm not really checking for the radio like that. And when I'm listening to the radio, y'all, honestly, I'm listening to AM 1400. Okay. But anywho, Amber Simone was the person who introduced me to that song. And when I heard the remix, and we are going to play it, y'all, because congratulations to you, Queen. I know that's right. Sometimes when you got to make something yours, okay? Sometimes you have to make something yours. Yes, I hit my go. Thank you, baby. Sometimes you have to make it yours. It's not copying. It's just showing people what you can do. That's it. So let's go ahead. And her name is Amber Simone Music, everybody, on the platforms. I'm going to go ahead and play this for her because listen, y'all, congratulations, Queen. Congratulations. That is what I am talking about. I love when you can celebrate people's achievements because what I have learned, everybody, okay, don't be hating on them people that's successful in your family because that success that they have, they paid a price to get that success. Okay. Don't be hating on people just because you think that they have more than you, because there's a huge sacrifice that you are going to pay. All of us are going to pay when you are working on being successful, but it is worth it. Okay. It is so worth it. I was just thinking of Molotov Mao. He has a verse that talk about that. I ain't saying that it's, listen, it is worth it. Okay. It's worth it.
Play with me. I was never the enemy. I get away being wanted to be on shit. I ain't trying to be
congratulations.
Bad, no, but genuinely. But I can't go out, so I don't know respectfully. I thought you. Hey.
So cool. Yo, 1 million, y'all did that. I just been like geeking out over here, y'all. I'm like,
she has such
I'm just really grateful. Yeah, I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, she really has. Listen, when I heard this, now listen, I went down the rabbit hole. And she has a beautiful voice. Amber Simone Music here on here, everybody. Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. So we're going to go ahead and play that. I am going to let you all hear just a little bit more because there's this one particular part where they're all singing together. Oh, that is my part. So let me just play that part. We go. Hey. Thank you, Trey.
I ain't never been the type to can't force it. There's a thin line between love and hate. You know you crossed it. No, no, no. Cause you have potential, but you lost it. I ain't never been the type to fake it. I can't force it. There's a thin line between love and hate. You know you crossed it. No, no, no.
Big girl, lay down. Congratulations, Queen. Congratulations. That is what I'm talking about. Excuse me, girl, y'all. You know she wants me to talk to her. Lay down. Lay down. Go lay down. Nope. Go. I'm really sitting here talking to her, y'all, because this is what I have to do with her. Lord. Hey, Sid, grand rising to you. Sis, what said? Good morning, blessings to all. Listen, because you got what? The potential. Okay. Tell me that song is not fire. Okay. Grand rising, New York, Bronx.
Potential means latent quality.
Alexa, stop. Y'all, when I tell you, like, everything is just acting up today along with these animals. Lord, let me get them out of here. Let me get them out of here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just play this video while I am, I'm about to get them.
I like the way your body moved on me, but I hate how much I thought you was alright just for me. You said you keep it play, you kept it P, but a bitch ass nigga in the smoking mirrors all I see. All you done did was round me up. I'm trying to line you up, stop at your crib and light it up. You and Rebecca, Selena, Lucretia, Leticia, you had a whole squad and shit. I could have been on the exact same time as you, but instead I was solid, bitch. Oh, no one, cause you had potential, but you lost it. I ain't never been the type to fake it, I can't force it. There's a thin line between love and hate, you know you crossed it. No. Cause you had potential, but you lost it. I ain't never been the type to fake it, I can't force it. There's a thin line between love and hate. You know you crossed and no cost. You probably way more than you're bargained for. Now that it's that real and it's for you been wanna know what I'm wildin' for. Then Tugger wasn't back and forth, don't want no sorries. Won't saying none of that sliding in and out of their bodies. Probably won't put a bucks at a time for your life. Didn't care for repercussions, just a time out with the guys. So whole day I trip was really worth losing a wife. Explain it to your people, I ain't better say goodnight. Why would you ever play with me? I was never the enemy. I get away being one and two, be on shit, I ain't trying to be three. I loved you dumb bad, no boy genuinely, but I can't go out, so I don't know respectfully. I thought you had potential, but you lost it. I ain't never been the type to fake it, I can't force it. There's a thin line between love and hate, you know you crossed it. No.
I'm on mute over here, but y'all heard me over here. Congratulations, Queen. You keep on working hard, paving the way your way. You keep on doing what it is that you need to do to be successful, okay? We are going to continue to do what we need to do to be successful because it is so possible. It is so possible. It is possible to change my life. Tago Raymondo. It is possible to change my life. These are self-talk techniques that I have to remind myself of daily, because if I do not, I will get boggled down in this thing that we are waking up to, you know, when we are blessed to have that. So let's start. I saw this. Hey, Bam Fam, grand rising to you. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. I was watching the news the other day, and I saw, and I didn't even realize that this was an issue because I am not a Starbucks fan. There's this one drink that I like, and I think it's like green matcha or something like that. But I literally have to call my daughter when I get there to order it. And because I am lactose intolerant, it is not something that I can have more than like 2, maybe 3 times a year, like literally. But it is so delicious. And it's worth those 1, 2, 3 times that I have it a year. But anywho, I guess because of their cups that they are really allegedly, I mean, they are polluting the earth. We all know that we recycle, but the majority of what we recycle really is not getting recycled. And that's on us. It really is. That's on us. We need to be doing a better job at keeping this earth clean. This is our habitat. How are we? We are the only beings that, I guess, crazy. How are we hurting our own habitat? Only us, y'all. Only us. Salute, Bam Fam. Big Mike said. But anywho, everybody, I guess they are now allowing people to bring their cups into Starbucks to try and reduce some of the waste. I mean, it makes sense. How many times have I gone to Tim Hortons wanting to bring my thermal cup in? You know, I've plenty of times, but after COVID, most places won't allow you to bring anything into the establishment. So I think it's a great idea, and I hope others follow suit. It can definitely reduce some of the waste because we have so much garbage. It's way too many people living on Earth right now, and we literally are figuring out places to store the garbage, and we got it pretty good here because there are some places in this world, literally everybody, and you can do your research. There are some places in this world where there is literally garbage in the water. Just yeah, so I thought that was pretty darn dope for them to be doing. Grand rising to you, Bam Fam. Appreciate you for stopping by this morning. So what does everybody have going on for the holidays? Have you started decorating? If so, are there particular colors? Now, I remember when I was growing up, everyone, we had like green, red, gold. Those were the colors. That was the color palette for Christmas. And then you got into some blues after a while. Now, shoot, you can, whatever color your house is, your decor is, you can pretty much match up your Christmas decor with it. All right. So if it's teal, they have teal Christmas bowls and Christmas decorations and all of that. So what are you guys doing? Decorating? Are you decorating for, if you do celebrate the holidays in this season, are you decorating for those holidays? And if so, is there a particular color? And is there like a food menu that you guys have going on? I'm working on getting into the holiday spirit. I don't want to have a repeat of my November with Thanksgiving. Like I sometimes we just aren't ready. And apparently I wasn't ready. So I had to get myself ready, So now I'm getting myself ready for the upcoming holiday. I celebrate Christmas and, working on decorating. Oh my goodness. We watched such a good movie last night. What was the name of it? Snow Sister, I believe it was, on Netflix. That movie really, really put me in such a good spirit. Oh, it felt so good to watch that movie last night. It was such a wonderful, the decorations and everything just put me in a really good mood. So it's probably part of the reason why I'm in a good mood this morning, everybody. So, hey, hello, grand rising to you. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. So like I was saying before, everyone, hey, OG Uncle, thank you so much for coming on this morning. This month, I am not going to have normal shows. If the conversation is going good, we're going to continue the conversation. That'll be fine. But if not, I really am just challenging myself to continue to do this because it's a part of building out the process of what I want my life to look like. And something that I realized about myself is that I need structure. I need structure in my life. I need guidelines and I need an outline for me to follow, because if I don't have an outline to follow, everyone. My mind really is all over the place. So because I am on live, baby girl. So because of that, I really am right now. What you see going on is me creating my own blueprint. I'm creating my own blueprint. Bam Fam said, for the holiday, shooting more new videos for the whole Bam family. See, you working on content. Yes, and getting ready for Prince Killer Rolling Loud show in Miami. Big shout out to Prince Killer. Oh my goodness, we have to play that song. Cider and oh my goodness, what is it? Do we have it in here? Oh my goodness, Bam Fam. I'm going to have to get with my bro Franklin and figure out where that song is housed at, because that is a perfect remedy to anyone who is not in the holiday spirit. This song is Cider and Hennessy will definitely put you in the spirit. So big shout out to Prince Killer. Prince Killer out here doing some things. I see you, Prince Killer. I see you out here. Got that writing award over the summer. Congratulations. Steady movement, everybody. Steady movement. Steady movement. You want to move forward. These are the things that I am reminding myself of. So I have to structure it. I have to write it down. OG Oko, of course you can follow. I have to write it down. I spoke yesterday about how I was able to be successful in my career. I was able to be successful, and I was able to get promoted very, very quickly in quite a few times, very, very quickly. So I have to transfer those skills into my everyday life, like this entrepreneur life. And it's like, okay, Vet, you got the skills, so use them, put them to use. You have the skills, so put them to use. So that's what you see me doing. So some days we may be on here, an hour or two. Some days it may just be 45 minutes. But the point is to get up and do something that's going to help propel me forward. The point is for you all to see that I am getting up doing something, so that I hope and pray that as I am telling God, less of me and more of you, that I can be an example of what it looks like when you are truly picking yourself back up, when you are really putting the pieces of your life back together, putting them back together, and don't even ask permission to do it. Don't ask permission, baby, to put your life back together. Don't ask permission, honey pie, sugar plum, because you want change. Seek it hard, okay? And establish why you are seeking it. If you are following me on TikTok and Instagram, I put up some tips that I use that help me with anxiety, because imposter syndrome is real. And for those of you who have been called to do something greater than you cannot imagine right now what you are being called for, but you know that you are being called for something greater than you have right now, just know that anxiety does come with it, but there are tips and tricks that we all can use to help eliminate that anxiety or that anxious feeling, because a lot of times it's really just a misfiring in Vet's brain saying, girl, you're running from some lions, tigers, and bears. This is what the misfiring is telling me. But my body is sitting here in my house like, girl, if you don't drink that coffee and listen to some gospel and let that emotion go, because you have nothing to be afraid of, because if God brought you to it, God is going to get you through it, like my mama, Sister Green, told me. And I am telling you all that there is nothing that you can't get through. There is nothing that you can't get through. Right, Pastor Jelani? There's nothing that you can't get through. Prince Killer will be performing December 14th and 15th in Miami at Rolling Out Loud. Oh, Cider and Hennessy, Christmas song by Jordan Sparks. Yep. Kenneth Page featuring Prince Killer. We definitely going to have to get that song. I know it's somewhere in one of the vaults. In one of the vaults. I know it's somewhere out here, everybody. So make sure as you are going throughout your day, that you remember. Today's lesson is if God brought you to it, God is definitely going to get you through it. There is nothing that my God has not done for me. Nothing at all. All right. He said, if you want to hear the song, tap in or call in 93.7. Okay. The People Station and request it. 93.7 WBLK. Definitely want to hear that song. That song had us drinking cider and Hennessy last Christmas when we all got together, the Green Links Media family. We were legit drinking cider and Hennessy. We had to taste it because we had been singing the song since the season had opened up. So it's a definitely good drink. Definitely a good drink, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and close us on out. Thank you so much for these gifts, hunting. It is the season, everybody. It is the season. Let me know how you are getting into the season spirit, how you are getting yourself hyped up to get into the spirit. Like I was saying, I'm going to work on decorating the house. I started, but then I was like, I think I'm going to change the color a little bit in the kitchen because I'm in there a lot. So let's make it bright and festive so that when I walk in there, I'm smelling my cinnamon and my apples, my simmer pot boiling on the stove. And then, it looks festive as well. So you all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day on purpose. Okay. Big Mike, do not be playing. Okay. Man, listen. Aren't relationships grand, everybody? When I tell you I am a work in progress, but ooh-wee. One of the things about having a relationship where you are more experienced is that you are a lot more appreciative of what you have after you have been through a lot of the mess, everybody. So y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. I know I am. Okay. I know I am going to have a wonderful day on purpose. And I am going to encourage you. I am going to encourage you to have a wonderful day on purpose as well, because you can. I promise you can. Just let go and let God. Let go and let God, everybody.
I just like the sound of it. I just like the sound of it.
Man, I can't come down, it's only up from here. I can't shake this hell off, yeah, I know it's real. When I'm seeing two people tell me what's the deal. Man, I'm feeling like David when I do my dance. I'm fading in the spirit, my vision kinda blurry. I'm feeling kinda woozy, I'm fading in the spirit, my vision kinda blurry. I'm feeling kinda woozy, yeah. Come on, Jesus Christ, tell me what's the deal. I'm feeling kinda dizzy, and ain't pop the pill. I'm high on cloud nine and I'm feeling fine. And ain't the only one who want it, no cockadine. I'm feeling faded and it feel real good to me. What's the secret? Tell me what you do to me. I'm high in the spirit, feeling real woozy. I'm feeling like David, tell him get
I'm high though, off that Christ though, going psycho. I run around doing cartwheels like a hypo. You feeling me? Don't be killing me. You illing me. Demons on my back, yeah, they be drilling me. I tell you 3 times like a trilogy. Eating up his word and give me energy. Tell the filthy devil, get up off of me. Saying you gotta pay, ain't nothing free.
I can't come down, it's only up from here. I can't shake this hell off, yeah, I know it's real. When I'm seeing two people tell me what's the deal. Man, I'm feeling like David when I do my dance. I'm fading in the spirit,
Yeah, this is kinda blurry. I'm feeling kinda woozy.
I'm fading in the spirit,
Yeah, this is kinda blurry.
I'm
Feeling kinda woozy.
yeah.
Even to another top spot is up for grabs, bro.
I just like the sound.
Midwest native, so I never lack. Got my numbers up like Chicago be doing with the tags, though. Hype it, I ain't smoking on the wax, yeah. Man, I can't deny it, got a sober mind, yeah. Fire in my eyes, different kind of high. Mask off, Mick Foley, I'm a Russell with the trophies. Low-key Kobe, wave emojis till I get a flutter rolling, yeah. All of my homies, they flex, yeah. I'm still when I throw up the set, and then they invested a check, and I came out of prayer, you see the effects. Educated and intelligent, baby, I'm solid, but can't get ahead of it. Homie, it's evident, I got the evidence, no different presidents, up the veterans. You see all the demons had him up against. Jesus came to my defense. Highly favored, they don't need to choose me. Make a sway with
we hope you enjoyed the show. This is a Green Links Media production, and we thank you for watching. We are here every Monday through Friday beginning at 9 a.m. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell while you're at it. Love you long life.